What's poppin'? It is your favorite Attack Lotus here today, and welcome back to the Nerd Corner, and it is time once more for another installment in Fashion Fridays here for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 at the Nerd Corner. And what are we doing today? Today, I'm gonna show you guys how I personally like to style Goku's Yardrat clothes. Now, there's no denying that Goku's fit when he came back from Yardrat and landed back on planet Earth, it was pretty tight. Honestly, it's probably my favorite outfit Goku has ever worn. I mean, the upper body, the shirt with the armor, the half armor, it's pretty tight, alright? It's pretty tight. And I know I'm not alone in thinking that because I've seen plenty of people rocking Goku's Yardrat clothes. And I don't blame you. But I do blame you for breaking the #1 rule here at the Nerd Corner when it comes to Fashion Fridays, and that is you don't rock the whole fit. You pick one or two pieces at most from any particular outfit, then you throw it together, mix it with some other stuff, and then that's how you really start styling and flexing on Conton City. You feel me? So today, as always, we have the lovely Namine, the Saiyan goddess, modeling for us today, and I'm gonna show you guys how I personally like to rock Goku's Yardrat clothes. Just the upper body for today because, you know, we don't really like to rock the whole fit. We only pick one item. Very occasionally you'll see me pick two items from the same outfit, but that's on a very rare occasion. So as you guys can see right here on the upper body, we have Goku's Yardrat clothes. Really dope to me. I like this little half armor with the shoulder and then the strap on it. It's tight, right? The kind of asymmetrical aesthetic, I dig it. I really do dig it. And this is probably at the moment my favorite outfit that I have for Namine. And later on when I show you guys the male perspective on Lotus, the male Saiyan, I think that's probably one of my favorite outfits for him as well. But yeah, you guys can see we got Goku's Yardrat clothes on the upper body. Then for the lower body, we have Battle Suit Bardock. Now, usually with my female characters, I like to rock black leggings, and I've found later on that you can get Fortune Teller Baba's clothes from Feeding Majin Buu's kids, and those are like black tights. Those look like black leggings. But for Goku's Yardrat clothes, I'm rocking the Battle Suit from Bardock because they kind of have like this bluish navy tint to it, right? And it kind of matches the Yardrat clothes just a little bit better. Now, that's not to say that a pair of black leggings wouldn't look tight, but I mean, everything looks tight when you got the yams like Namine. But that's what's at the point. The point is, you know what I'm saying, that the Bardock suit just matches just a little bit more. And then for the hands, we have probably my favorite gloves in the game, and that is Super 17's clothes. Super 17's clothes are dope, right? These are honestly my favorite gloves in the game, but I can't wear them too often because they don't really go with everything. I mean, you could rock them with everything. I mean, that's up to you, but you know, just the way I like to rock. They only work really well with certain fits, and I think just because the colors match and everything, it looks pretty dope with the Goku Yardrat upper. And then down to the foot game, we've got GT Vegeta's jacket, the shoes that GT Vegeta wore. You know what? I never really thought about it before, but GT Vegeta, he's got a pretty tight pair of boots, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hate on GT Vegeta. Well, people hate on GT in general, but me personally, my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Don't crucify your boy. We're all entitled to our own opinions, but me personally, I think Vegeta's outfit in GT is dope. I'm a fan of GT, so, you know, go ahead, start throwing your rotten tomatoes and potatoes. But yeah, I like all the outfits and the aesthetics and the character designs and everything in GT. That being said, even when it comes to Vegeta's pants, and if I could find them real quick, I'll show you. People are always hating on the pants that Vegeta wore in Dragon Ball GT, but I actually really like them. They're like a pair of like leather pants. I mean, you obviously gotta know what you're doing when you rocking some leather pants, and honestly, it don't look half bad with this outfit. But we got on GT Vegeta's shoes, so we can't. I mean, we could, but you know, this is not the way I roll. But yeah, I mean, I like GT Vegeta's pants. They look tight to me. I don't know if I could rock them in real life. I'd give it a shot. I mean, I've worn wax denim, which is about the closest I've ever come to leather pants, but I'd rock leather pants. Granted, these look more like patent leather, but it is what it is. We're rocking the Battle Suit Bardock right now. But yeah, GT Vegeta's shoes on the feet, and then the accessory we're rocking is Tapion Sword. Probably by far the most popular accessory in the game. I'm a fan of it as well. I love swords. Future Trunks is my favorite character. Of course, Tapion's sword is the sword that most variations of Trunks has. So yeah, I'm rocking it, and it matches really well with the fit, and it actually looks like it's attached to something. It's pretty tight. It looks really good, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360. I'm sure I've had some footage at some point, or it'll be playing right now, of me in battle, or you know, just in the city, just showing off a few moves and stuff. But yeah, this is Namine, the Saiyan Goddess. This is how I have her rock Goku's Yardrat clothes. And in just a moment, we'll kick it on over to Lotus, our male Saiyan, aka yours truly. And here we have yours truly, the kid himself, Lotus, the male Saiyan, and this is how I have your boy rocking Goku's Yardrat clothes. So of course we've got Goku's Yardrat clothes on the upper body, Trunks' capsule cork clothes on the lower body. I think it looks pretty damn good with the upper. For the hands, we're just rocking the fingerless gloves, which is from the uniform, and for the color, I've got it on this color here. I don't know what you call it, like a really dark blue-green, something like that. Looks good to me. I think it matches pretty well. And then on the feet, we are rocking the latest fashion, which is, as I said before, the shoes that I'm usually going to be rocking for most of my characters, either the latest fashion, Trunks' shoes, or the Time Patroller shoes that look like Trunks' shoes, except you can change the color. Those are just my go-to, and I'll mix it up every now and again, but they just look the best, and I'm going to say it in every video, every time I got them on. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to keep reminding y'all that the kit game don't get no better than this, alright? That's just, it is what it is. That's just how it is. But yeah, rocking those, and of course we got the color. It's like a kind of a dark blue that matches Goku's Yardrat clothes, and then for the socks and the soles and the toes, it's different shades of like white, silver, and gray. So that's that. And then for the accessory, which is I think is a little different. I don't see too many people rocking this, and that is Zarbon Circlet. Now hear me out, because when people saw this accessory, I don't think I heard anyone compliment Zarbon Circlet. I've heard a lot of people give this some flack. They think it's kind of whack, accidentally rhyming because your boy got bars for days. But yeah, I like Zarbon Circlet, and it has something to do with the fact that in real life, I always, pretty much, I never leave the house unless I have some sort of headband or something covering my forehead. Like I'm always wearing a bandana or a headband of some sort. And this is the closest thing in the game that we have to that. By the way, Dimps, Bandai, if anybody that has any control over this game is watching, where is my Bardock headband? We need Bardock's headband. And while you're at it, give us the Timebreaker mask. I don't want to hear no excuses. I need my Bardock's headband, and I need Mask Saiyan's Timebreaker mask. Come on, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. But yeah, I like Zarbon Circlet. I got him rocking it. I don't know, it's just kind of outlandish and just exotic, and I think it works well with the Yardrat clothes. And like I said, it's the closest thing we've got to any sort of headband in the game, so I think it looks pretty tight. So yeah, that's what we rolling with. If you're gonna hate on it, feel free to hate on it, but just know, I will take your bitch with Zarbon Circlet on. Alright, you feel me? Okay. But yeah, that is Lotus, our male Saiyan. This is how we're rocking Goku's Yardrat clothes, and yeah. So while I go ahead and show you guys Lotus as he terrorizes the ruins of West City, I'll just go ahead and say that if any of you have any suggestions for certain or specific pieces of clothing that you would like to see me wear and show you guys how I would style it, feel free to suggest it in the comment section down below. Don't worry, I got plenty of fits. I won't run out at any time in the near future, and I've already got some more planned. But depending on what you guys want to see, I can, you know, shift my schedule around, you feel me, and give you guys what you want to see. So if you want to see a certain piece for the upper body, because the thing with me is I feel like the main parts of these outfits is always going to be the upper body. That's just kind of the part that stands out the most, and those are the most unique and the ones you have the most variety with. So like when I do these videos, you know, each item of the week is going to be around an upper body piece of clothing. So feel free to suggest any of those that you want to see. But if also you want to see something in particular for like the lower body or the hands or the feet or even a certain accessory, feel free to suggest it. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, just know that the ones that I do, the ones that I come up at the top of my head, are going to be specific pieces from the upper body. So that's that. And also, as always, if you would like to see yourself get featured in one of these videos, feel free to tweet me, DM me, PSN message, however you want to do it. Get me a screenshot of your character showing me how stylish you are. Show me how you flex on Conton City when you're rocking your freshest outfits. I want to see how y'all get down. But be warned, if it's whack, you will get roasted. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you guys can stay tuned for all the awesome content I plan on bringing you. But with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have today. So I will catch you guys next time. Later.